Welcome back to another Wasteland 2 survival guide with the Shiv. This time we've fixed the resolution issue, so it shouldn't be a problem. We'll be picking up where we left off last time. Alright. Now, at this point, it's probably going to be really smart to save, so you should be doing this every chance you get. A lot of things can happen in this game that could really ruin your day. Okay, so we filled up on water. Still need to find this location. Oh look, there's a big X on the map. I wonder if that's it. Oh, look at that. It is. We're going to come in here. Now remember, we're investigating Ace's death, and we're looking for these two radio repeaters. Alright.
Roger that, Echo 1. When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up, 10-4, Echo 1.
Okay. So, obviously you see the blood trail. We're gonna basically follow that. Oh look, there's a shiny. Alright. We see some people with a dog. Now they're not angry at us yet. So now we have a couple options here. Depending on certain character traits. For instance, Smartass has a response that could work for you. Kissass has a response that work for you. We don't have any of those. We do have Hardass. So we're going to do that one. Look at that. We just got a bunch of free XP and didn't have to kill anybody. We're still going to come back and kill them anyway because they're slaughtering people, but still. That's just bonus XP. But it allows us to kind of move around the map slightly unmolested. Alright. Now you're always going to want to examine everything before you open it. Alright. 5.56 is shared between the two guys, and the thief gets the 38s. Now we're also looking for logbook pages, and we just found one. And we get a nice little update on that. Now you're always going to want to pan your camera around, see if you can find anything that's on a wall border, perhaps that you can interact with. But let's go ahead and interact with part of the story arc here. Alright.
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
Seriously, what did we do to these people? I have no idea. Alright. Now we can actually fix this, is what we're going to do here, so go to our techie guy who has some mechanical engineering and let him do it. Alright, so now that interaction is done. Ah. So that metal leg is actually a quest item. It's going to be quite important. Now, little treasure up here. So let's go see what we get. Now, I prefer to keep the pipe bombs on the big heavy guy, just because when he runs out of ammo, chucking explosives is really cool. And it's a great way of dealing with a bunch of little mobs that you're going to get. Yes, I said mobs. I've played way too many MMOs. Alright, now, in the previous episode I talked about toaster repair. If we had taken it, that would have been cool. Now, throughout the game, you're going to find these little statues here. They give you basically skill points and things of that nature. So that's actually really awesome. Now later on we can actually take toaster repair, come back and go and see if there's anything in there. But for the immediate purposes, it doesn't serve any value that I have discovered yet. Alright. You're going to want to be really careful about things that look like that, because they will generally be a little sketchy and might have explosives. Okay, so this is a submachine gun. It's actually, if I remember correctly, crappier than the one he uses, but we'll give it to him either way. And we will check real quick here. Alright, so 5 to 8 versus 8 to 11. Yeah, the greaser gun is a pretty phenomenal submachine gun. But the cool thing about this is we can strip it, and we could get either, what is it, a sturdy mag, under barrel flashlight, which is cool, or just junk. So we're not going to strip that yet. We're going to wait till we get our skills up a little higher before we actually start messing with that. Alright, so we're going to come down here. We're looking around. Of course, always pan the camera. And shotgun shells. Oh, we get a cool hat. Now, you're going to want to give the medical stuff to your medic. You know what? I'd like to wear a cool hat. That's kind of a hat, I guess. It's a head wrap. Alright. Now there's an entrance right there, which would have been normally very hard to see. That's why I say always pan the camera. Now remember, folks, in the post-apocalyptic waste, anything can happen. Things can mutate, grow, become really disgusting. Like a giant frog. Okay, so obviously we're going to want to move our sniper here. Now he actually has some armor to him, so it was good we went that route. Alright, so we're gonna crouch down. Yeah, we don't want to be any closer to that damn thing if we can help it. Now we're gonna crouch down. And the energy weapon does pretty freaking good. Okay. We're out of combat. Medical pack for the sniper. Oh, look at that, the repeater units. We're gonna just put that on me because I can carry the most. Yes, there's a robot guy. Now, unfortunately, I don't have electrical engineering or synth, whatever it is. So somehow we gotta figure a way of getting up there, which is really hard considering this whole area is nothing but radiation. But there must be a way. Hopefully we'll discover it. Alrighty then. So, just tilt the camera. It doesn't really matter, but I like to at least have it in a way that's orientated to the map that I like. Some people are different. Okay, so now here we're going to have a little interesting interaction here. Alright, so we're going to a lock and a trap. So we're going to use demolitions first. If it blows up, only he gets hurt. Alright. Now we've got to pick the lock. It's okay if this fails. We could just brute force our way through it. But it didn't. Now, always examine. Alright. Gun ammo. See, didn't get off there. Alright, so we get a sawed-off shotgun. That's kind of cool. We're going to send that over there. And we'll keep the ammo. Alright. We're going to come down here. And at this point we start seeing corpses on the ground. Like right there. And if we actually examine them, we'll find out some pretty horrendous stuff about these people. Like, they're killing them. Sturdy mag. Okay, that's cool. So, because these people are killing them, I'm more inclined to kill them as well. So, we're going to take the sniper. We're going to go single. I'm going to move him over here. That way he'll have good field of fire on everybody. I'm going to take her. We're going to reload her. I'm going to have her over there. Alright, so we're going to get this started very nicely. Oh, weapon jam. That sucked. Ah, bleeding effect. That sucks. He's gonna crouch down. Oh, look at that. Everybody except for the bonus person gets a level up. Alright, so junk and junk, more junk, 38 ammo. Alright, so as you can see, our thief has taken some damage, so this is going to give us a good opportunity to heal him. Alright. So,
Echo 1, go ahead.
we're going to give a call.
What? Well, I'll be goddamn. That is Mercaptain's fancy word for smart robots. She calls them synthetic life forms. Good, but our priority is... High Pool is at the most southern and eastern corner of our jurisdiction. They're a vital part of the stable society we've been trying to build here in Arizona. They provide Mayor Vikstrom there about using their tower. He knows you're coming. Ag Center is due south of Ranger Citadel.
So after completing all this, which by the way, we're going to go kill the other people as well.
Researchers there are developing. Talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio dish. Used to be part of an old staff. They built their tower on top of an old crane. Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
Okay, unfortunately, it did not give me the thing
Copy, Echo
to...
1.
There we go.
Echo 1, your team's recent progress. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Now, everybody just leveled up. They get more health, and they get more skill points. So, look at that. We have 4. 3 per level, plus the one we got from the statue. Now, depending on what we took on some of these, like intelligence, that might actually affect it. Yes, intelligence does affect it. Okay, so let's get to skills. Alright, so we got 2 points here. Or we got 4 points. Now, we could take anything we want, but at this point, I think it's best to shore up weaponsmithing so we can get some more stuff. And let's go brawling for one more, just because punching things is fun. And then we commit. Alright. Tech guy is going to really need those computer science skills, but he's also going to need mechanical repair, so we'll commit there. Alright, demolitions and lockpicking are huge priorities coming here soon. Alright. Now sadly, she only has a point, but not enough to actually increase anything. So that's okay. Alright. Now that bleed effect will eventually go away, but it's still going to annoy the hell out of our gypsy here for a bit. And we're going to take a look at the map. Alright. We are here. We need to go there. Alright. Alright. Okay, so the dogs are taken care of. That leaves really 2 people left who can actually be somewhat of a threat. Luckily, our tech guy can run all over the place with that energy gun, which is really cool. Alright. Spike collar, look at that. We can get some charisma back and lose some kiss ass. That's fine. And I do believe that is everything we can do on this map, unfortunately. Sometimes you'll actually find a really good like sniper rifle or, dare I say, rocket launcher here. Though we haven't done that this time. That's okay. We still made out pretty good. We killed everything on the map and got some more ammo for the gypsy. Got a level. And hopefully we started getting a better understanding of how combat in this game works. Alright, so now we're stuck with two choices here and what we're going to proceed to next. First option, obviously, is we're going to go hit water. Now, from here we have to decide, do we go to High Pool or go to Ag Center? There's no way you could do both of them. I've tried, it's absolutely impossible. I'm going to say probably the best one to do is going to be Ag Center. So we're going to start heading towards that. On our way there, we are definitely going to go offload and get some more ammo. That's going to be hugely important. Running out of ammo in an area, because you don't know if they sell ammo or any of that. So, alright. Reload him, go to single. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna let him come over here. He's gonna drop down. Unfortunately, as you see, we ran out of action points. That's okay. He's also out of action points. That's okay. Some of the commentary she has is just hilarious. Alright. Trauma kit. Those are really important. In case, you know, one of your people does die, you can bring them back. Because like in any video game, nothing ever truly dies. Okay. So, first, we definitely need to go to the Citadel. We need to unload a lot of this trash we have and buy lots of ammunition. I mean, exorbitant amount of ammunition. Pretty much as we can get. Because what we're going to be facing off against is really going to piss us off. Alright. Okay, so junk. Actually, we can always just click sell all junk option. That's actually probably wisest of ideas. These collars aren't really all that great for us. We're gonna hold on to the shotgun ammo. Alright, definitely holding on to that. Okay, so we're gonna sell all that. We're gonna pick up $5 each. That's really expensive, but we're gonna need at least 20 for him. So we're gonna buy that. These are 4 each. We're gonna grab about 6. Ought to do us. Alright. Ironically enough, he's doing pretty good with his ammo, so we don't have to worry about that. Here's where it gets a little costly. Alright. These are 8 each, so we want him to have at least... Yeah, that's fine right there. Now she's already got 20. He's at 20. That still leaves us 206. I like this scope. The scope is actually kind of cool to put on like energy weapons or assault rifles, to be honest. But no, I don't think so. But I'm thinking probably picking up some more 5.56 would be a wise idea, because I do know for a fact he runs out of ammo pretty quick. So we'll grab another 20 of them. And like I said, they do share ammo, so if one does run out, I could always, you know, whatever. We're also going to get rid of this. It's a really crappy gun. I wish I had 310 to get this, because it's a marvelous weapon. And I could do some great things with it. Alright, so... probably going to pick up a little bit more. I'm going to give that to... The last thing you want to do is ever run out of ammo. Alright. And... definitely get some more ammo for him. Okay. So now that we're broke, but we've got enough ammo. Hopefully. Huh? Just clearing out all this useless, you know, roleplay information. Which, I mean, I consider it useless, but if you're really into roleplay and things like that, it's very detail-oriented, and it's actually really good. I've just read it 1,000 times already because I've been tooling around with this. So, but I highly recommend reading everything, listening to everything. I wish they had more voice acting going through this, but, I mean, the game's already 22 gigs big. Could you imagine if they had more voice acting in it? Alright. So, this would be that wonderful time where we save our game. Alright. So we're going to save our game. And we're going to wrap up this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will have more coming as the days progress. So please keep tuning in. It'll be a lot of fun. This is a Shiv saying thank you very much, and I hope you survive the Wasteland.